tip-off goes to Chicago. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Chris Bosh, Haslam out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wade, and it's Chalmers in at the 1. Now here's Boozer. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Dang. Pass to Bogans. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Chalmers against Rose. The putback. Noah, the pass to Rose. They shoot again, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
Here's James. Dwayne Wade on the wing. There's the 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Dang. And at last, they get one to fall.
The defense focused on Boozer's scoring ability, and he found an outlet with a great look there.
James in the post. He's covered by Dang. Out to Wade. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Bulls with possession. Pass to Noah. Now Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
The 3 from Chalmers gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here is Bogans, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Here's Noah. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, do I have to say Noah's arc is looking good?
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Miami making a change here. Allen's checked in. Fires top of the key. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Bogans. Clock at 6. Noah in the post, working on Bosh. Here's Bogans. Here's Noah. Boozer with it. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Wade feeling it out a bit. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Bogans. Back to Deng. And it's Bogans in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Bogans got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Here's Bogans. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Offensive rebound, and Bosch able to finish.
Like a morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosch to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim, hunts that one down for second chance points.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Keith Bogans. And it's Watson in for Rose. Chris Anderson is checked in for the Heat. Battier comes in for James. Now, here's Watson. Yep, that one goes in there.
Taj Gibson's postgame continues to improve, that time showing a nice touch.
Wade outside. Allen for the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Boozer with the screen for Brewer. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Gibson with the screen on Battier. And the basket by Brewer. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Allen's shot is off. With some arc. Rebounded by Anderson. Wade, right side. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bulls out front, up 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Allen, Chris Anderson out there with Chris Bosch, then it's Shane Battier, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Mike Miller.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Omer Asher. Heat also with a sub. Chalmers, he's checked in for Mike Miller. Allen for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 6 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Outside Rose. Brewer with the ball. Battier on him. Here's Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Lets it go with a 3. Brewer grabs the board. And the Bulls with possession. Pass to Korver. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Gibson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chalmers dishes to Battier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this one. The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. And it's Bogans in for Ronnie Brewer. Wade, he's checked in for the Heat. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Stolen by Wade. Battier outside. Back to Wade. Allen surveying the D. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Allen's got his third basket of the night.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Korver gets a wide-open look from outside off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Allen. Wade outside. Allen kicks to Wade. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rose with the ball. Wade is covering. Rose gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Chalmers outside. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 6. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Boozer, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dang comes in for Kyle Korver. James checked in for the Heat. Rose against Chalmers. It's deflected.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
Noah finds Rose. Just 3 to shoot. Hogan's from outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hogan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
The shot by Wade, no good. Wade's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, "We've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose." Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The banks to the middle. Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
Here's Wade. And he converts the layup. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Timeout.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chicago making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Haslam's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Deng can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's LeBron. And it's Deng with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Bogans gets it to go. 54 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer, Wade. It's all in by the Bulls. Teng's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. They double him with James. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 9. Haslam, the pass to Bosh. Good ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron James on the wing. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Watson. No scoring in this one. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well,
Look at that. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Carlos Boozer out there with Noah. Then there's Bogans. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Deng in its small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wade. Bogans kicks it to Noah. Outside Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's now 9 points for Derrick Rose.
like seeing Noah pass the ball. We know he can do that. Always has his head up.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Bogans dishes to Deng. Over to the wing. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chalmers with it. The three ball. Rose with the rebound. Stolen by Chalmers. Bosh with it. Boozer picks him up. Here's Chalmers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers. 2 shots.
And so Chalmers nails both of them. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Chicago leading by 4. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bogans passes to Boozer. Misses from short range. Boozer's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Heat have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Bogans. He's got 13. Pass to Dang. Stolen by Bosch. Wade outside. There's the drive. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Wade's got 13.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
Boozer with the screen for Rose. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Chalmers. Three-pointer, Wade. And it's Chicago with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it goes down 2 points. 15 points in the game. Now the Heat with it. Trailing by 2. Wade drives in, and then Wade slams it in.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Here is Bogans. Wade is covering. Bogans kicks to Dang. Boozer passes to Rose. Boozer a screen on Chalmers. The kick out to Boozer. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bulls. Heat also with the sub. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Chalmers. Outside, James. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. LeBron slashes inside, count it, and the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for James. Chicago trailing here. And it's Bogans in the corner. Bosch against Boozer. Left side Rose. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. And that's a great shot for him.
LeBron, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Allen, that's good.
Ray Allen.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Miami.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Here's Wade, and he drives in.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Korver against Allen. Korver dishes to Bogans. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Rose. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Allen for 3. Kept alive. Here's James. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
Korver kicks to Rose. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Noah. Over in the corner, Rose. Here he goes. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
5 to shoot. Here's Watson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Allen for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Anderson is out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Chalmers. Then there's Wade. And it's Allen in at the three.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
Chalmers passes to Allen. Wade outside from past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Korver. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. The Heat leading by 7. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Teardrop shot. Great D that time from Gibson. And here are the Bulls now. Brewer with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Brewer. Allen with the rebound. Brewer's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Chalmers. Wade outside. Allen outside for 3. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who is left all alone, seeing the court well.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and he comes up with the deuce.
Not often, but Korver getting active now on the inside to get a good quality shot.
Here's Wade. Thomas with the block. They retain possession. And here's Chalmers for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. Luol Deng is checked in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Bogans in for Kyle Korver. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And James subbed in for Ray Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during your break. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play.
the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Chalmers against Rose. Noah in the post. Another shot. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Boozer.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
The drive by James, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Rose scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And Rose wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Outside Rose. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 22.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's why this team turns to Dwayne Wade in times of crisis.
Now Rose from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 18 points just in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron fakes his way through.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.102 left in the game. Rose against Chalmers.
Okay.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And here's Miami. The lead is 2. Here's James. Haslam the pass away. The 3 from Chalmers. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Bogans, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Chalmers dishes to Haslam. Passed away. It's Haslam atop the key. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Frames it from downtown.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Three-pointer, Bogans. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Dang against LeBron. Passed away. Here's Chalmers. Got it!
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. don't have time for an extra pass here, but if they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win, definitely doable.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Dwayne Wade.